I think just getting back as a team on the ice has been huge. I think working on small details, going through all the systems again, and just clear up on that a little bit. I think just being back on the ice and being around all the guys at the same time, it's been very helpful. Getting to chat a little bit, catch up with what everyone did during the break. I mean, everyone was here, I think, during phase 2 pretty much too as well. So we've been here together a little bit, but it's been a good first week here.
Do you think the systems-wise things will look different when you guys get playing again, or is it more just sharpening the details of what you were already trying to do before the break?
A little bit of both, I feel like. I think much just clearing up of what we had before, and also a couple small details that we're doing a little bit different. But I think those small details, obviously, we've been working here for about 7 days here, so I think everyone's pretty clear on that, and I think it's been a good first week.
Yeah, I think we're pretty familiar with each other. We've played together sporadically throughout the season on the power play. So obviously they're two special players and fun guys to play with. And I thought our first period, I mean, it wasn't bad, wasn't great. I thought the second and third, we started to control the puck a lot better and, had more time on attack. And we're kind of started to hem the other team in their end a little bit and got rolling around. So I think those are always positive signs. And I'm not really sure what the lines are going to look like, come Monday or Tuesday when we're back out there. But, obviously, just trying some new stuff out today. And, it's nice to have a lot of really, really good players on this team to kind of keep the options open.
How valuable do you view these scrimmages in terms of maybe getting your timing back and getting more comfortable? How does it fit into the overall picture?
Well, I think it's really important. I think today just kind of, I guess, mimicking a regular game day. Obviously with the way things are kind of laid out, you're going to be playing games at different times. So, today, 12 p.m. start, just kind of trying to get back into your routine and get back in the swing of things on a typical game day. So, I think the coaching staff, management's done a pretty good job in kind of lining stuff up for us like this. That's more game-like. So when we do step back into gameplay, that we're as ready as we can be.
We're going pretty good right now. I'm not sure what the rest of the league's looking like, but we're full speed ahead, and guys have been here for a long time during phase 2, and there's some really nice chemistry out there. I think you guys are seeing some really creative plays. So we're feeling like we're in pretty good shape, and we're competing hard against each other, so that when phase 4 starts, we'll hopefully have the leg up.
Team Matthews really rolling here. What are you liking the most about the group?
Yeah, we can score. Those guys have obviously got some good chemistry going right now, and we're making Team Freddie pay for it. So I liked our details today too. There was a lot of, there wasn't a whole lot of turnovers in the neutral zone out of us, and tracking back and just the little things that translate into real games. So we got to be happy with Team Matthews' effort today.
Auston said on day one at camp that, his conditioning wasn't great. He was off the ice for a couple of weeks due to the COVID test. What are your impressions of him through 1 week of this camp?
I think, he obviously said he was feeling a bit sluggish, but you never really notice with him. He's such a special player, and the way that, he controls the puck. I think when they have the head and the hands is the great equalizer. So he certainly has those going, and I think he looks pretty good right now.
I just thought the pace was a lot faster. It was a lot more competitive. Just everything that was done, every stride, just had a little extra push to it. The puck was moved a lot quicker. Just a lot of those things that we expected to happen today. We had a talk with the team and just told them that it's time that things really go up another level here. But also just, we didn't practice today, obviously, so they're not starting the scrimmage, on a half a tank or empty tank. Going into it, and we built in some additional rest with the TV timeouts and tried to have it more similar to a game environment there, and in particular how it could impact the special teams work we were doing, that we ensured that the power play was always able to start a little bit fresher. And I thought all those things combined had an increased pace to the game. You can't replicate what we're going to face in the playoff setting. Everything's going to very quickly, you're going to turn up the volume greatly. And it's a really difficult thing, as much as we're trying to prepare for it as much as possible. We're talking to our players about having that mindset here that this is not, a regular training camp. It's it's part of it. It's part of the process through. So I think there's a lot of other benefits that Austin's getting in terms of handling the puck and feeling his way through traffic and finding ways to create and make plays. And he's, despite the fact he maybe is holding back on some of his his biggest weapons with his shot. Like if you're watching the games, he doesn't seem to be affecting him too much in terms of producing in other areas.